All right, so guys, there's been some discourse. Hold on, I gotta take out this stupid bubble. One sec. So recently, guys, there's been some discourse over what's the better XP rod for farming. No life rod or Tempest rod. Now, this is mainly stemming from the fact that, as you guys may know by now, Tempest rod got a gigantic, absolutely massive buff like a handful of days ago, and they made it so that it's pretty much... Okay, do you mind? And they made it so that it's pretty much worth it now every cent you have, because unlike no life rod, I should probably not say my points right now. I'm going to take this part of the video to explain what these two rods do. But before I get into this video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and keep in mind, if you guys find this video helpful, make sure to leave me a like. And yeah, let's get into this video. So Tempest rod has 90 lure speed, 120 luck, 115 control, 40 resilience, and a max kg of 80 grand. It has a passive to give you 15% progress speed. No life rod, on the other hand, where is it? No life rod has 90 lure speed as well, but it has 105 luck, 0.23 control, so slightly more control than Tempest rod, and 10 resilience with a max kg of infinity. No life rod has slashes like Trident, and it also has a slight money mutation, Hexed, which gives you 1.5x, and it's a 30% chance every fish you have. Now, the reason there's been discourse going on is because people see that no life rod and Tempest rod are very similar and probably have very similar outputs, but with Tempest rod having progress speed, which takes away the danger and difficulty of like 80% of the fish when XP farming, it has higher resilience, meaning you get perfect catches probably more often, and it has more luck, probably going to get mythicals slightly more often than no life rod. People view Tempest rod to be better than no life rod. So I want to take this video today and I want to properly test which one's better. I've seen a couple tests people have been doing, but I don't like how they're doing it. So I'm going to do my own form of tests. In my other video where I used Tempest rod, I did kind of compare it unfairly, and I called it a money rod, which in my personal opinion, sure, it can be used as a money rod, but I do feel like it excels more at being an XP rod. So what I need to do is I need to get clever on my Tempest rod, and then after I do that, I'm going to go over to some certain XP farming places, and we're gonna see how much XP I make within that short amount of time. For those that don't know, these places are going to be Cryogenic Canal, Atlantean Storm, and maybe Grand Reef. I'm not sure about hitting up Forsaken Pond. Okay, do you mind? You know what? I actually gotta go check on that. Hold on. Pausing the video if this is ancients. I need ancient orcas still. Making a video for like 2 weeks trying to get ancient orcas. Still haven't gotten one. It's a empty spot on my bestiary, and it's one of my biggest insecurities. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Midnight is insecure over a fishing game. I'm gonna be using mainly the same setup for both of these rods, where I put clever on them and I give them seaweed to give them their extra little bit of a buff. With no life rod slashes versus Tempest rod's overall progress speed buff, I actually want to see how well one will do over the other, if there's even a huge gap. I doubt there's going to be a huge gap, and if anything, I'm probably going to guess that Tempest rod wins in this discourse, but I still just want to see the overall results. So yeah, let's go down to here and let's get clever on our Tempest rod. And I bet you after this, if I ever need steady, I'm not going to get steady, because that's my luck. It took me like 50 or 40 relics to get steady, so I don't know how. Okay, we got steady. Let's go. Yes, we got the enchant we needed. Yes, sir. Hasty on the 90 lure speed rod. Easy, easy, easy. First try, first try, first try, first try. Oh my God, I'm free. I'm free. All right, so for the first place, I'm going to be experimenting at Atlantean Storm, and I got to check where we start at right now. So we are at 5.28 million XP. So at the end of this day, I'm going to go ahead and see how much XP we have at the end of that. So let's start fishing right now. Well, I think one thing that the Tempest rod is going to excel at is catching the legendaries and mythics over no life rod. But we'll see though. All right, night's falling. Let's hopefully get one more catch in. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Night should be here right now. Okay, we get one more catch. Huh. Okay. Ooh, okay, so in the Atlantean Storm using Clever Tempest Rod, we made 360,000 XP in one night, or one day, using Clever Tempest Rod. That's insane. This is about like 1 point something million. This is about maybe like 1.5 million or like 1.6 million XP in an hour, considering a day is only like 13 minutes. So, I mean, I think it's going to be hard for no life rod to beat that, to be honest. We did get perfect catches on like every fish besides like 2, which is why I believe which is why I like Tempest Rod a little more. So that extra resilience is super helpful. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what No Life Rod does for us. We're starting at this much XP right here. Okay, let's pop our sundial and let's go fishing again. This is our last test in Atlantean Storm for this rod. Okay, there we go. The night is ended. So now we are at this much XP. So the number we had before, by the way, so this big ass number, this big number minus this other big number we had before gives us this. About 50,000 less XP than Tempest Clever. So Tempest Clever is going to take the point on this one. But there's another place I want to try, which I think either No Life Rod is going to clear or Tempest Rod is going to clear. Let's take a conch. Oh God, I'm suffocating. Oh God, I'm suffocating. Oh God, I'm suffocating. So as you guys know, I've said this before, Tempest Rod completely pops off when you're fishing in Cryogenic Canal because you completely subtract the progress speed that the mythics up here have. So I want to test Tempest Rod with Clever without, 40 progress speed. Also against No Life Rod. I've already tested Steady Tempest. I haven't tested Clever Tempest though. And I know that Clever No Life Rod does pretty well in here. So we're gonna see. We're just gonna see, man. I'm gonna make it night again because Cryogenic Canal is best to fish in at night. And yeah, let's go. Megalodon, nobody cares. All right, Tempest Rod, where you at? This is gonna be a little off timed at the end. Okay, right here. All right, let's go. No time to waste because I already wasted like 10 seconds. All right, that should be the end. Morning should be here. No, one more. All right. Yep, heard it. Morning. Ooh, shiny surge. Shiny surge when I don't need it. Yes. Okay, so now we're at this number. So 6.22 million. We started with 5.9 million. This number up here. 6.22 million minus the new number we have gives us 281,000. Now for sure, this does definitely instill the fact that Atlantean Storm is the best EXP place in the game. For sure. I think we've all known that for a long time. Something crazy is that we've made almost the same EXP using Clever Tempest Rod as Atlantean Storm No Life. So I'm just gonna go out on a foot and assume that we're gonna make less money or less. So I'm just going to go out on a foot and assume that we're going to make less EXP with No Life Rod. I still want to test it so that I'm absolutely sure. I'm almost like 100%, 200% confident that that's going to be the case. All right, so I'm going to pull out my No Life Rod and we're going to do this test again. As I said before, I don't think the No Life Rod is going to be as impressive as the Tempest Rod in every category. But let's just give it a go. Hope we do good. Hope we get lucky. Let's go. God damn it, Megalodon. All right, nice. So we're at this big ass number now. Don't feel like saying any of these big numbers because I didn't pass second grade. So 6.43 million minus this gives us 200,000. Yeah, I started late and Tempest Rod still got like 80,000, almost 100,000 more XP than No Life Rod. I think it's safe to say Tempest Rod is just better than No Life Rod. Now money, I'm also pretty sure as well. Just Steady is so good. And I don't know if it's really the luck giving us more mythics or whatever, but I swear to God, it felt like I was getting more mythics. So yeah, guys, I think that definitely tells us that Tempest Rod is better than No Life Rod. Tempest Rod is way easier to get, has a way better passive, has incredible base stats with a preferably higher resilience than No Life Rod. And I mean, yeah, you saw the results. It's just overall better. So yeah, man, I hope this video was helpful or useful for anybody that needed it. If you guys want to catch more of my videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another one. Like this video because it helps me get this video out to people that like this video as well. Anyways, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out, have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.